don't get what I want, I get what I need. Every single day I'm heading off to my dream, and I get everything that I damn well please. I don't give a damn if you all listening to me, cause I run it. I'm the only one that really want it, I'm the only one that's really on it. I'm just being honest, I'm just doing everything I promise, cause I want it bad enough that I'ma make it as an artist. And I know I'm not the smartest, and I know I'm not the largest, but I promise you that I'ma be the one that worked the hardest. Cause I promise you that I'm just getting started, and I promise you that my skills are getting sharper. So I'ma get charted, can't be guarded. Nah, I'm the one to get retarded, get the party started.
Hey guys, I'm working the part. It's like, we're really doing this again. You guys know that 58.9% of you aren't subscribed. Like, what's going on? It's so easy. And look, here's a clip right now if you don't believe me. Anyway, there's going to be a clip the entire part probably. But anyway, you guys are going to have 5 seconds to like, subscribe, and comment down below, done it. If you comment down below, like, subscribe in that 5 seconds, or you have bad luck for the rest of your life. Other than that, I hope you guys do enjoy the video, and yeah, let's get into it. Hey guys, and welcome to another new Whatif. This is a Naruto Whatif. I just did a Dragon Ball Z Whatif, my first one. It's going to come soon, but it's probably already out by the time you're seeing this. Anyway, first things first, go in the description, subscribe to Headhunter. He makes the intros. X. He's going to be a new YouTuber soon. He made the gameplay for me that you're going to see in this video. And also subscribe to Custody, he makes the thumbnails. And go follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my second channel. Other than that, let's jump into this. In this Whatif, I'm going to be taking my own twist on what Naruto merged souls with the Nine Tails. As we all know, I like going over the top. I like making something so extravagant, no one can say it sucks. This Whatif with what if Naruto merged souls with all 9-tailed beast. Yep, I've done it again. And also, you guys have been begging me to bring back what if Naruto the 9-tailed beast, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I completely forgot about that. I thought I finished it. Guess what? I recorded the final episode and never uploaded it. And I deleted the thinking I uploaded it until I saw people spamming me about it. So this will be redo of that in a way, except more OP. Anyway, how this is gonna start is when Naruto. Oh yeah, the like goal for the next part is gonna be 40 likes actually. And make sure to subscribe and become a member. How this is gonna start? When Naruto was just a baby, he was just born, and Kuruma's on a rampage. And surprisingly, all the other tailed beasts had escaped as well. But none of the hosts had died. Kushina hasn't died. Kurama escaped in a different way. And also he was seen to be under protection, where Genjutsu wasn't alerting him. So Obito was already enraged that his plan had failed, and he runs away. Minato chases him down and does the same fight as the original. And he does a bit more damage. Anyway, a man in the sky is watching this, and the thing that's happened is when Naruto gave him birth, something was wrong. His soul wasn't fulfilled, and then the Sage of Six Paths senses another presence. He doesn't know who it is yet, but this is Black Zetsu. He tried to kill Naruto by sucking him with his life force. So the Sage of Six Paths put his plan into action. He brought all the other tailed beasts and reverted them back to their soul form, and said, "You're all gonna do me a favour," and they all said, "Yes, sir." And he tells them the plan. The Sage of the Sixth Path merges Naruto's soul along with all other 9-tailed beasts. As Minato and Kushina watch this, they're shocked. When this happened, power explodes from Naruto, and it all gets sucked back inside. Naruto is now extremely powerful, and due to it not being sealed inside him, it can never be stolen or extracted. And it doesn't interfere with his chakra flow. Also, since they're more getting along now, and Sage asked him directly, they're all going to help Naruto. Anyway, Minato sees this, so he doesn't even need to do the Reaper Death Seal, and him and Kushina live. Let's go to Naruto as 3 years old. Unlike before, he isn't hated. He doesn't get picked on every single day. He's actually quite powerful. For some reason, everything he does seems to be boosted. He also somehow has every chakra nature. But when you get him angry, a dark side appears, unknown to anyone. Even Minato can't really figure it out. His eyes change. They become more like the Nine Tails. As unlike before, they didn't think Naruto would be able to call on their power. But he can. They're physical in his mind, not in his like body sealed away, in his mind. And his soul, basically. And when he's angry, Kurama lends him power. And it scares everyone off. But everything Naruto does is boosted. He's faster, stronger. His jutsu, like a single fireball, is massive. And it shocks everyone. And everyone's happy thinking they're going to be protected by Naruto when they're old if he becomes a ninja. And one day, Naruto's just taking a nap. And he appears in his head, and someone says to him,
Naruto, wake up.
And Naruto wakes up, and he looks around in his mind. He's like, where am I? All told beasts are there, but only Kurama is speaking. And I'm only going to put a voice changer on for Kurama because the other ones will be long. If the other one wants to talk, I'll just say that it's the 1 to 8 tails talking. And he says, well, we are the ones your father told you about, because Naruto's been informed what he is by Minato. And he says, wait, so you're the tailed beast who saved me when I was a child? And Minato says yes. And due to Naruto being more of a sweet child, he runs up and hugs Kurama, making him sign a blush and the other tailed beast laugh. He says,
get off me, brat.
And Naruto says, nope. Kurama explains to him, while still getting hugged.
We're part of you now, and we want to help you all we can. We will lend you our power whenever you need it.
And Naruto smiles and says thanks. And as this happens, all the other tailed beasts around Naruto and place their hand on him. A huge energy comes out of all of them and slams into Naruto. Naruto wakes up as Minato's shocked. Naruto is in his KCM form, and it quickly fades. He's like, Minato said, what was that? He says, them people, the tailed beast you told me about, they came and see me. Minato's like, what? They did? What did they do to you? Did he trick you? He said, no, they're part of me since their souls are mine. And they want to help me. They gave me access to their power. And Naruto concentrates, and his eyes flare. And he enters his KCM form. And it's going to be KCM 2. And Minato's like, wait, what? And remember, this is where Naruto's just about to graduate the academy. So he's insanely more powerful than before. And Naruto's like, yeah, it's really cool. And due to having all 9-tailed beasts, and their souls being all merged into one, it doesn't make the 10 tails, but it does give Naruto the Rinnegan. So Naruto has the Rinnegan. But when he enters his KCM, the Rinnegan goes golden. And Minato's like, oh, so I guess I don't really need to wait then. And Minato hands Naruto a scroll. It's the Sacred Scroll course, and he's allowed to read it as much as he wants. Due to Minato still being Hokage at the time. The main ones he picks up are the Rasengan, which he sees his father do, the Flying Dragon, and some other techniques, but especially the Shadow Clone Jutsu. Minato smiles at his two choices of the Shadow Clone his three choices of the Rasengan, Flying Dragon, and Shadow Clone as his third thing main jutsu. And he tells Naruto that he can teach him until he sees Naruto perfectly do the Shadow Clone straight away. And he's already made his own seal for the Flying Dragon. And Daisy, shut up! 1 second, guys, my dog's stealing a muppet. Come here, good girl. She wants a belly rub, yeah, sorry. Good girl, calm down. She was spinning around my bed. You can hear her in the background. And Minato's shocked. He thinks this is the ability of his Rinnegan. And Naruto has his own seal of the Flying Dragon and he uses it. He's like, whoa, I can teleport. Wait, Dad, this is the jutsu you use. And wait, did I say Naruto is 6? He's not 6 for God's sake. He's like 10, I think, or 11, maybe 12. And Minato's like, yep. And he's like, wait, you put yours on kunai. And Naruto says he's going to try that later. he asks about the Rasengan as he can't really seem to pull it off, and Minato shows him it once. And yet again, thanks to the Rasengan. Wait, Daisy, you dare grab that squeaky toy, I will end you. That's what I thought. And due to the Rasengan, he masters the Rasengan straight away as soon as he sees it. Naruto goes through the jutsu lesson, learn a few. And then he goes for his first test. And Naruto is actually quite popular in this version. And he does his bell test. When the squad gets read out, it's... because I don't like putting Sakura on his team, you'll know this. It's Hinata, Sasuke and Naruto. And in this one... so guys, and in this one, the team gets 2 teachers. It's gonna be the... what was it? The... Touch... I mean, they only get 3 teachers. It's Itachi, Kakashi, and Minato. And the main thing you should all know, due to Minato not dying and still being Hokage, the Uchiha clan does not get wiped out at all. He does not let it happen. And when Danzo tries to kill Shisui, which he doesn't get the chance to, as Minato stopped him, and Minato actually ended up killing Danzo himself. One sec, my dog wants to get up on the bed and she's being lazy. Shut up. Yeah. And... one sec. Stop it. Sorry about that. And instead of so Shishu and Natsuki are all alive, the Uchiha clan doesn't want to rebel anymore due to Minato still being Hokage. And at first it did, but seeing that Minato tried that hard to protect them, even killing one of their strongest, his trusted members, it showed them that the Uchiha clan wasn't going to be mistreated and they were trusted. So Shisui doesn't even need to use his thingy. Whatever it's called, Kotatamushi. So Sasuke is a lot happier. Anyway, when they get their teacher that everyone thinks lucky, but they always know it's for the right thing due to Sasuke being the second strongest and Naruto being the strongest. They get taken out to do their bell test, and like before, Sasuke and Hinata would run, but Naruto stayed there waiting. Minato laughed, and Kakashi laughed as well, said that definitely is your son. And it began. Kakashi was the first one who went against Naruto. But Minato didn't tell them about the stuff Naruto could do. He didn't even tell them about the 9 tails. And the other tailed beast helping him. And Naruto used that special chakra to amp his abilities. He disappeared in a flash and appeared behind Kakashi and spun kick him. And what he did to Pain with that one kick sent him flying. Even though Kakashi blocked it, he still gets sent flying, shocking everyone. And he's getting quite a bit of a grasp on his Rinnegan abilities. Itachi actually has Genki Sharingan in this one. As remember, it doesn't need to be a traumatic experience. Or I'm saying it doesn't have to be in this version. It can be anything. It could be out of pure happiness, such a insane emotion. I'm just saying in Itachi's case, it was a mix of happiness and sadness, because at first he found out Danzo was going to kill Shisui, and it begun the process of awakening. But when he found out he was saved, it was such a strong emotion of happiness that awakened. But he's not going to use it on Naruto, because he don't think he has to. Until Naruto uses Almighty Pull and drags him in towards him and punches him hard in the stomach. And Itachi charges at him, and Kakashi charges at him with a weaker Chidori. It would just stun him. And Naruto turns on and charges Kakashi with the Rasengan in his hand. This shocks Kakashi as he amps up his Chidori. It might even really hurt Naruto, but it won't kill him. And they clash. The Rasengan and Chidori actually holding up, which shocks Kakashi, thinking we would have obliterated it by now. And then Naruto's eyes glow reddish for a second, with Kurome's chakra. And the Rasengan turns purple, and Naruto yells, "Vermilion Rasengan!" shocking everyone, including Minato. And it blows Kakashi away. Minato's like, "Wait, what?" And he says, "I added a bit of Kurome's chakra to it." As Naruto already starting to learn to put other people's chakra into his jutsus. And this is where he unexpectedly sees Minato's disappear, and he's right above him holding one of his kunais. Naruto's like, oh no, what's going to happen? One sec, guys. Oh, 1 sec, I really need a drink. So guys, I almost died there, and back to it. Naruto's like, damn it, what do I do? I need to get away from this quickly. And he goes in his head, guys, help. Six-Tail says, I got this. And wings pop out on Naruto's back, shocking everyone there. I said that a lot. And the wings start moving, and Naruto flies right to the side of Minato and flies upwards. And he's laughing. He chucks one of his kunai down to Minato. Minato dodges it until you suddenly realise what's happened. Naruto appears in a reddish, blue and yellow flash, with using the Flying Rajan, copying his father, and has a Rasengan in hand, and he's charging it right into Minato's face. And it suddenly just disappears. That's the only person. I was due to it being the fighting the Hokage, three Hokage level people, and they only need to get one bell. And that's when Sasuke pops up from the ground and snatches the bell. And Minato says he's unlike Kakashi's test. He says that he has 3 seconds to get the bell back. And he goes to grab the bell until he sees something. He didn't even realise that his chakra points are blocked. And that's where he sees Hinata behind him, using gentle fist style, so Minato didn't even feel it. With her Byakugan, she jammed his leg. He couldn't move in time. And 3 seconds were up and they passed. Anyway guys, I hope you did enjoy this. If you did, make sure you share with your friends, family, hit the like goal, etc. And yeah, just go check out Rashawn Custody, head on in the description, follow my Instagram, get me to 1k followers. And yeah, other than that, peace out guys, bye, love you guys and girls, whatever you are, bye.